I believe that we have to organize because there are so many people of faith who have lost the sense of the power that they have. We seek, first of all, to see that power that's inside the individual and call that forth. As their power is elevated, we collectively have a stronger power together.
I heard an old man say to me after Prop 47 passed, the work that you guys did just made a wrong right. One of the things it did is reclassify low-level offenses to a misdemeanor.
The school board voted unanimously this past May to put a parcel tax on the ballot.
We built relationships with the school board members, so now we still have those relationships and we know that they're committed to this issue.
There have been times where I'm at school and there's no one to translate for the parents that only speak Spanish. Everyone deserves the same chance to have success and education, don't matter color, race, or language that they speak.
One of the interesting things about Sacramento Act is we're always learning and constantly evolving. Our Live Free Committee was organizing to increase opportunities for the formerly incarcerated, to take money from incarceration and to put it in restoring people's lives, as well as addressing police accountability and improving the relationship between law enforcement and community. We start to notice that there's a huge intersection across so many issues. At the same time that we're organizing on ending mass incarceration, we have distinct and separate issues addressing homelessness, mental health and healthcare, education, and immigration. We saw that our work to bring restorative justice into schools helps break the school to prison pipeline. We saw how mental health and lack of housing is connected to the criminal justice system. We saw how mass deportation was related to mass incarceration. But we were organizing separately. Over time, our leaders began the process of building relationships across the different committees. They stepped outside of the boundaries of race, class, and faith tradition and realized that this is impacting all of us. So, how can we all work together to ensure that we get reinvestment for everyone? Through our research and analysis, we see how many of our issues intersect in the county budget. And that's what brings us ultimately to reinvestment, to ensure that we are taking the money from investing in incarceration to invest in improving people's lives. We have to invest in preventative measures like mental health care, housing, and employment so that when people come out, they don't end up back in our jails or prison. We have to end the Sheriff's Department contract with ICE that incentivizes the incarceration of the undocumented. We're all in this together, and we want a budget that speaks to our moral values.
I think us as faith leaders have to step in this moment. ACT has given me that platform to demonstrate my faith.
What is your hope for your community?
And we need to do everything for our beloved community.
That we wake up recognizing our own dignity.
Engage more families and students in their education.
Economic equality.
You do everything for love and with love.
Sacramento Act empowers
ordinary people
to identify
and change
the conditions that create
economic and racial injustice,
injusticias racial y económica.
Our shared faith values,
nuestros valores de fe compartidos,
calls us to envision,
imaginar,
and build
a just and equitable
community.
Comunidad justa
for all.
for all.